Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Noble Legacy. We are in spring. We made it through winter. We survived. So I've got a lot that I want to get done today and show you guys. I don't think I've ever shown you guys my outhouses. I built 2 outhouses over here that customers do use, not customers, villagers do use. They come in and out. I went ahead and built the prefab storage building, which is right here. I think it looks nice. It kind of fits in. Get back here, I can show a little better view. So yeah, it looks nice. It kind of fits in with the other buildings. It's very small on the inside. Let's go take a look. I thought it was going to be bigger than this, but it just has your ledger. What's this called? I think it's called the ledger desk, and then your storage is over here, and then I also built another storage out here. Both of those work hand in hand. I'm going to throw this meat in there, actually. Killed a deer playing off camera. So we're doing good on, we got logs, we got planks. Those are both working correctly. I was having some issues with my lady cutting the planks, but that's obviously working correctly now. So everything's going pretty good. I want to show you what I've done. I stopped selling fish right here because I ran out, or the lake ran out of fish. I stopped selling fish, and I need that to make my stew. So right now I'm just selling berries, mushrooms, fruit. I haven't found any fruit yet, and lumber, of course. So I'm selling all that. We still got money coming in. I'm up to 4,252 coins, which is pretty good. Stats wise, we are at 16. I can have 16 villagers. That's right there. 54% morale. We've got nice reserve food. So I think things are looking pretty good. So to move on to the next village rank, I need a church. I have everything else done except for the church. So we're going to do that today. We're also going to, I want to show you research. My research, I've got the furnace and ores researched. So I built a building. We're going to put the furnace down, and then also I've got the farmhouse plot and tools. So we're going to get to that as well. We're going to get a lot done today in a short amount of time. So let's go into this building. I've already pre-built this building. It wasn't a prefab, but I went ahead and built it. So you can see we're making stew. Let's take a look at that. We go to our buildings and go down to our tavern. I currently have 2 people in the working in the tavern, and I could add 3 more actually. If we go to maintenance, sorry, go to details. I have 1 mushroom stew in storage. Last episode I showed you how we make the stew. I don't have any fish, so I can't make this fish stew. So hopefully if we zoom out and take a look at our lake, which is over here, it shows 0 of 40. So I know this respawns. When I was playing off camera, it would get up to like 2. So that's why I stopped selling fish. I'm not sure what's going on with that. So I don't know if I need to find a different lake and have move all my people somewhere else. I don't know. These are all ore nodes. I ran over and got a couple of those. We'll get to that. I'm not sure when I can start doing the metals. I don't know if that's just something I have to research, or maybe I can do it in the furnace. So we're gonna do the furnace first. That's why I built this building, to move things a little faster. So let's put down the furnace. I don't know. We'll just put it down here, I guess. So let's go to F, and we can build the fireplace now if I have brick. So this is why I gotta buy this is why I need to build the furnace first to make the bricks. All right, so it's in production. As you can see, I can also make the farm storage now for the farms. Also, farmer's tool bench. This was all I got all this stuff by unlocking or by researching the farming, and also the vegetable farm. So we're gonna get to that. But first, we're gonna put this furnace down. It cost 100 coins. That's pretty steep, and 10 planks. All right, so hang on. I don't like it behind this light. Let's take this light out. Wall candle, and then we're gonna put this big old bad furnace down. Looks cool. Nice. Craft bricks. Crafting. Not enough clay, so obviously I gotta go get some clay. Alright, so we gotta go get some clay. It's just right across the street. Our storage building here. got 31 pieces of clay. Clay is everywhere. Not everywhere, but there's a lot available. If we go back to our lake over here, this is all clay around here. All these nodes. Alright, so I don't know if I can assign somebody to do this. So now it just shows up. Let's see that exclamation point. It just shows up as a building. Okay, we can harvest granite, iron, clay, and gold. Nice. Okay, we can smelt in there. What do I need to add to it? Ore storage. Alright, do I have ore storage? Oh, here it is. Ore storage. Oh, just 5 planks. Okay, cool. Alright, then this should make it a new... Okay, yeah. Foundry built. Alright, how much does this hold? Oh, it holds a lot. Okay, I don't need more than one. Although, furnace ore storage, we probably could... we could get our decoration score by adding another one. So let's do that. There we go. We're at 31 out of 30. Alright, now let's see what we can make in this. Oh, it just says craft bricks crafting. Alright, I don't know what Edward's doing. Let's store... We're going to store our bricks in there. We're going to store clay. Now let's take a look at our buildings. Okay, it just says building. Okay, I got 2 ore store. I got the requirements. I need an anvil. So it looks like we can make iron. Alright, can I make the anvil? I remember seeing the anvil. Oh, I need 5 bricks. Okay, cool. I just gotta make some more. Hang on. Alright, so I've got 10 bricks now. So I should be able to make the anvil. And that costs 50 coins and 5 bricks. Oh, no, I can't. I have to research it, don't I? Okay. Where are you at? Mr. Anvil. Furnace and ores. It's right here. I gotta get to the village tier. Okay, that's the next step. Yeah, I can't build it yet. Alright, well that stinks. Alright, let's go ahead and throw my bricks in there, and actually I'm gonna throw my bricks in my main storage. I'll leave the clay in here. So right now I can't assign anybody to this. It's just a building. Oh, okay, so if I put a we can have a miner and a smelter. Okay, I need 2 tradesmen. Alright, and I've got room. I've got a house for 2. Yeah, I need to recruit 2 tradesmen, and 1 can mine and 1 can smelt. Oh, that'd be good. Alright, how are we doing on recruits? These are tradesmen, but they want a church. Okay, that's what I was going to do next anyway. Alright, where are we going to put the church? So the church is not a prefab. So I've got to put it... I mean, I got to build it myself. There's our tavern. I don't know. I mean, should we have the church right across the street from the tavern? I mean, okay, there's a spot there. I mean, why not? Why not have right across the street from the tavern? Okay, let's go down here and see what kind of room we got over here. Actually, if we go to P, we can kind of zoom out and see. Okay, there's a spot there. So here's our tavern. By the way, I had to change. I had a flat roof. Oh, we're getting some fish now. Look at that, 3 of 4, 3 of 40. I had to change my tavern. This is kind of interesting. I had a flat roof here, and to upgrade, I needed some tier 2 parts. And let me show you that real quick. So, this was, if you're starting to play this game, this is a little confusing. Let me just run over there and show you, because it doesn't tell you what tier 2 parts are. If that makes sense.
How's it going then?
Great. So, my tavern. I'm at level 2. I needed to upgrade to 2, and it said I needed tier 2 parts. I wonder if it says that like on my building. Maintenance. Yeah, upgrade tier. Yeah, it doesn't say. Anyway, so my tavern, I had to upgrade to tier 2. I need 2 more tier 2 parts, if that makes sense. And so I had to go to my structural here. It took me a long time to figure this out. So I had to go get like these roof pieces. These are tier 2 roof pieces, but it doesn't say it anywhere. And the only reason the only way I determined was it's 10 on the decor score down there. A score of 10, so I assumed that was a level 2. So anyway, I said all that. Having said all that, that's why I had to get rid of this flat roof and make a roof like that, so I could upgrade the tavern. So that's why it looks different than it did the last episode. We could put the church there, but typically churches aren't in the middle of town. They're kind of off to the side a little bit. And I have visitors that want to come to the church also. Let's zoom back out. I mean, I could put it across the river. Yeah, but I've had visitors they want to come and visit the church also. I think I would just put it right here. Alright. Got a waypoint on it. Let's go over here and again, typically, and especially older towns, the church was kind of out of town. It wasn't like in the middle of town. Nowadays, they're kind of in the middle of town, but...
how's it going then?
Great, but back in the old days, they typically were kind of outside of town. So, let's just put it out here. We'll make some roads. Alright, so let's zoom back out. Or go into P mode. And let's go into structure. And we're not going to make this too big. Let's make kind of an entryway. Let's see, let's go one more. There we go. And then we'll make kind of an entryway here. And then our walls... Well, let's see, we need windows first. I always want to do the windows first. We got some cool arches we could put in there. Oh, stone would be cool. Having a stone church, that would look really cool. It takes 10 pieces of stone. I don't have very much stone right now. Alright, we're just going to make it wood for now. Alright, so there's our windows. We want... Actually, I want the door first. Let's do the doorway first. Okay, the door's going to be here. And then let's go to windows. There we go. And typically, I think most churches have every wall is a window. Oh, darn it. Hang on. Let me get rid of this goofy wall up here. Yeah, sometimes it's just easier to do it inside here. So let's just do that. Except for I don't want windows in the back. And we'll have a window here as well. Okay, and then this is going to be a regular wall. This is going to be the back of the church, or the front of the church, however you want to call it. Alright, let me get out of here, and I think it's easier to do the roof. I can make the stairs here. Just make nice wide stairs. There we go. Alright, now let's go hit P and zoom back in. We'll do the roof. So let's see. Does it show? Yeah, decoration scores 0, structure scores 80. Alright, so we're just gonna do the same simple roof. Alright, and then what am I gonna do here? I am the first to admit I'm not the best. No, that's thatch. I don't want thatch. Not the best roof builder. So I want wood. Wood roof. Well, I think I can put this here, right? Yes. And one here. Wait, is this thatch? It is thatch. Darn it. Okay. Well, we can't have part thatch and part wood. That just looks goofy. So, yeah, I don't want the thatch at all. Alright, let me get rid of that. That was a total accident. Alright, fortunately, building is really easy in this. I really like it a lot. Alright, so let's go hit P and go back out. And go back to our roof. Make sure I select wood, not thatch. Wood, roof, outer core. There we go. Hit R to rotate. There we go. That's looking good. One more. Perfect. Alright, now let's go inside. And I want some cool arches. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I think that looks kind of cool. And we're just going to leave it open. I could put a floor up there, but we're going to leave it open. Alright, now let's go back out one more time. Alright, and then go to P, and then it should... There we go. So I was trying to get rid of that roof there. Alright, and now we got to add the services. We got to add the altar. Wow, 200 bucks. 200 coins and then pews. 200 coins for the altar, okay. Alright, so that's going to be turned... Guess it doesn't matter which way it's facing. So that's going to be in front. Alright, and then we'll... Kingdom tier upgraded. We are now a village. Nice. Your settlement is now a village. Alright, so that's our church. Our structure score is... Oh shoot, I missed it. Okay. Structure score is 144 out of 36. Decoration score is 10 out of 80. We could add pews. Yeah, we knew that. We were getting ready to do that. And then we have to research... I think we have to research the tithe box. Oh no, I can make it. Okay. So we want the... Hang on. Let's go inside. We want the tithe box right by the door. So we can get... they can tithe coming in or out. And this will... obviously, this is donation for the village. If you got a good sermon, then you can put money in the tithe box. There we go. Alright, let's get our pews set up. Is this facing the right way? Yes, it is. Okay. Just got lucky with that, unless it's... Oh, it's on both sides. Okay. There's room back here to preach? Yes, okay. Alright, I might be able to do my pews in here. Let's see. There are like 2 planks a piece. Oh, yeah, I could probably do it in here. Alright, so we want to put... Gotta have room down the middle to walk. Let's see if I can do this. No, I want to go out. Let's see if they snap. I know I'm back and forth on this. Snap size off. I want snapping on. That's not even. Alright, that's fine. We'll just leave it like that. Alright, and then let's put... That's not snapping well for me at all. New church built. Nice. Now can I walk through here? Yes, I can. Okay. Church tier level can be upgraded. Okay. Alright, yeah, I want to be able to walk through. Those are way off. That's... Yeah, I don't like that. Let me get rid of this. That's what I was trying to do. So we can still walk. Alright, let's get rid of this. Alright, we got somebody coming to church already. Research complete. Pasture plot. Nice. Alright, she just kind of walked right through that. I feel like I want 2 more pews in here. We want to have plenty of room for people to come in. Alright, I like it. Alright, we got somebody sitting in there already. Maybe he will leave a donation. That'd be nice. Alright, now we just need some lights in here. Alright, it got dark really quick. Add some more lights here. Gotta put one on the tithe box. Oh, that lady just donated some money.
How's it going then?
Thank you, ma'am. Appreciate it. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. We got people coming in. Some of these pews are a little off, but I'll fix that later. And we gotta have some lights out here. I think the torches work good out here. Yeah, I think that came out pretty nice. Now let's go to our buildings and church. We can now upgrade it. Costs 400 coins. Artisans. Okay, so if I assign an artisan to the church, what does he do? This can be upgraded for 400 coins. I have everything I need. So let's go ahead and upgrade. I think it would probably add more people. Let's upgrade it and see what it does. Oh, it only added 1 more person. Ugh. Okay. But I can upgrade my decoration score, I guess. So, 400 coins, I don't know that if it was worth that or not. And to upgrade even more, I doubt it. But we had the money. It's okay. Alright, so now we should be able to recruit some tradesmen. That's what I really want to do. Okay, we got one. Oh, we got an artisan. Okay, Fergus. He's an artisan. Blacksmith, tailor, weaver, acolyte. Okay, it doesn't say anything about the church. But the tradesman, this is what I want. I want him bad. Church, yeah. Alright, he's lethal. Well, he could be a good soldier, too. Matthias. An old soldier. He was a soldier. Alright, let's see how much it cost me. I'm guessing maybe 50 coins. Ooh. Yeah. If you don't pay him enough, they reject you and you don't get a chance to get him again. So I want to make sure and get him because I need him. Alright, cool.
Hey, how's it going then?
And then this guy, an artisan, he's productive. Well, let's get him. We'll put him in the church. Not sure what he's going to do for us. He might be more than 50. He's going to be 55. He's the village fool who entertains children with juggling tricks learned from traveling performers. Alright, 55. Let's see if that'll get him. Alright. They're in. Alright, so now let's put him in the church. Fergus. And again, I don't know what that does for us. That's funny, they just call this a building. It's so odd. Alright, we're going to put Matthias. Smelter. And then we'll recruit another one to be a miner. Alright, so I've got iron in the storehouse. I need to get that out. Just right here. $29 pieces of iron. Hey, we got 118 fish now. Okay, that's awesome. What does it show about our lake? 40 of 40. All right. Well, I'm gonna keep not selling fish. We got 156 fish. Yeah, I'm not gonna sell them because I want to keep putting them in our tavern. We should be able to make. Yeah, now we should be able to make fish stew now. We have plenty of fish, so I'm gonna not sell my fish. All right, we get new recruits soon. 40 seconds. So now we have a guy in this. I don't know how to make this an actual. It just says building. I don't know how to make it an actual, like I don't know, a forge building. I don't know. I could name it, but I don't understand why the game. Maybe if I give it an anvil, if I make the anvil, maybe it will change the name. I think it will. All right, so he should start making us iron and bricks now. We'll keep an eye on that. All right, so I need to start researching now. Now we're at the village stage, so we can do. I need the anvil first. I've got 2 people researching, by the way. I've got 2 villagers in right here. I've got 2 scholars researching. All right, so we're at the village stage now. So what? Page 1, the kitchenette. We can do a better equipped station for cooking more complex dishes. Okay. The church tithe box. I don't know why I would research that because I can already make it. That's odd. Confessional. A place for villagers to confess to their crimes. I mean sins. And a fancy candle for your church. Okay. I'll work on researching some of that. So we're at village stage. We only have 2 left to open to unlock. All right, the kitchenette is something I'll need to do. The stockade, advanced tools, more efficient tools for your guards. Okay. And jail cell. Okay. The apothecary desk allows villagers to practice alchemy and create treatments for ailments. Okay, that's nice. We can do that next. All right, and so now we can do a chicken pen and a sheep pen. So I'm not sure where the animals come from. Those is going to take a while. 100. I'm not sure where those come from. The animals. I haven't seen any chickens or sheep around. We'll work on that. All right, so next, let's do the farm. Yeah, I think the church came out okay. Oh, shoot. I got to do roads. Hang on. I got to make roads. So let's go back to P. And we'll just take it up the main road. Keep it simple. And let's do another one make it a nice wide road. There we go. Lots of room to get into the church, and I gotta make a door on it. Totally forgot the door. Alright, it happens. Happens to me a lot for some reason. I don't know why I always forget the door. It's in decoration. I always think it's odd it's in decoration, but that's alright, whatever. Alright. There we go. Now we've got a proper door on here. Okay, so then the last thing we need to do is build a farm. Alright, let's go back to P. And it's going to be kind of hard to see. Oh, you know what? I'm not sure I can get to the next tier. I don't think it's available yet. It says next tier coming soon. Population 20. I'm not sure I can go past this point. Or past this rank right now. We'll get a population up and see. Alright, but for the building, I need another tradesman. What's wrong with him? Why is he not happy? I gave him a house, didn't I? I did not give him a house. That's why he's not happy. Now watch it change. There we go. It's good to give him a house. I get it. I understand why he was mad. Okay. Alright, so I need another tradesman. Give me another tradesman. And of course there's no tradesmen. Okay. Alright, we have everything we need. I need another peasant, actually. Because we're going to build a farm. Lumberjack, forager, fisher, sawyer, farmer. Yes, so we need a peasant. Oswald. Farmhouse, tier 1. Oh, we have to build the farmhouse first. Okay, that's what I'm going to do next, then. That's what I was going to do anyway. Alright, where are we going to build the farm? We got this area here, by the in between the church and the forge building. We got this area here. Got all this area back here. I don't know if that's being a certain area for the soil. I'm not sure. I don't know, this looks okay right here. Kind of behind the church. Yeah, let's just go here. And we'll see what this entails. Zoom in. And where to go? Is that in services? Production. Vegetable farm. Cost 20 coins. Well, it's 20 coins every time I make one. Ooh. Alright, that's fine. We got a little money. Oh, it's just like a big... Alright, cool. Just like a big plot. Just outside the church. Now, can I recruit this guy? Oh, he's already gone. Darn it. Alright, well, we need this artisan to be a miner. Constance. And... oh, here's a peasant. Okay, Bertha, we need her. She's an angler. But she's gonna be a farmer. Yeah, 20 coins. It's fine. Bertha. Oh! What? What? Why did she reject that? I gave her enough money.
It's not much, but it is enough.
I've never had one rejected and gave her all the money. Okay, so she's gonna be a miner. Yep. Alright, let's get her. Wow, I've never had one rejected and I gave them all the money. She's gonna be expensive. 55. Okay, but I want her mining in the building. Miner. Yep. Go mine some iron, please. Alright, cool. Alright, let's see. How much time do I have left? 5 minutes before I can get another peasant. Alright, so what do I need to do with this then? Buildings. Oh, it's not ready to go yet. Alright, what do I need here? I don't know what I'm supposed to... Oh, empty farm. Select crop. Okay. We can do berries, or is this flax? Yes. Or wheat. Once harvested, tailors can convert this into fabrics for clothing and decor. Grow period February to September. Okay, it's the wrong season. February, September. Berries or February, September. I have tons of berries. I would like the flax. Or wheat, February, September. Alright, let's go with the flax. They all say February to September. Alright, let's do this. Flax farm, plant crops. Okay, looks like I can do it myself. Alright, and... Okay. What's this say? Tend to crops, 10%. Oh, it's working, it's just slow. Alright, let's get out of that and see what we can see about the farm. Okay, I don't know how to upgrade this. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm never seeing tools. There we go. Farmer's tool bench. A bench stocked with sickles and hoes, just what any farmer needs. Alright. So I don't want that on my farm. Alright, let's put it right here. There we go. Tool shelf, and then farm storage. Excellent. Okay. Farm storage. Here we go. 50 coins. Man, this stuff's expensive. Okay. Oh, does that go on? Oh, it's gotta be on a building, doesn't it? Okay. Well, we will build a little building. Just a little bitty building. Oh, farmhouse right here. Hang on. Farmhouse. Okay, that's where we put our peasants at. Alright, so I got the farm tool shelf, I need farm storage. Alright, let's get rid of this. So we're gonna make an actual house. And do I want it? Yeah, let's put it right here. And we'll make some, this will be really simple. Doorway there. Couple windows. And walls. Alright, these stairs. And we'll go back to our very basic roof. Alright, cool. There's your farmhouse, people. Now, let's put the farmer's tools in here. And farmer storage. New farmhouse built. Okay. Farm decoration score 10 of 20. And I got lots of storage in here. I love how the storage is just like a million. It's awesome. Alright, so we need some decorations in here. We need, of course, lights. I'm gonna do a table. Alright, storm's on the horizon. Alright, let's put a table over here. And one of the main reasons I want to put a table there is because of the light. Put a couple chairs. Alright, good enough. And then just put a... This table light's pretty bright, actually. It's kind of nice. Turn that on. And let's go ahead and put a better light up here. And we'll put a couple torches out here. There we go. Okay, now we should have everything from the farm. Decoration scores 40 out of 20. Farmhouse. Yeah, we need a peasant. Oh, we need another farm storage, and I can upgrade. But again, what does it do for me? I don't have any problem making another storage. Cost me another 50 coins, but we're up to 5,000 right now. Farm material level can be upgraded. Okay. Okay, it costs 200 coins. What does it do for me? We got 3 farmers now. If we upgrade it, well, that gave us 6 farmers. Okay. Alright, but I don't have any peasants right now. Tier 2 structural parts. It's 4 of 5. So that's what I was talking about, the tier 2. These roofs are tier 2. Okay, so if I want to upgrade this, I need one more tier 2 structural part before I can upgrade to the next tier. Alright, how we come on research? Doing the anvil, or halfway there. Alright, so I need a couple peasants. There's one, Cedric. Alright, he should be reasonably cheap. I gotta build another house, I know. I haven't forgot about that. I'm not gonna mess around. 40 coins. Okay, we got him. I think when I get the anvil research, they'll change this to a forge or something. Are we making anything? We should be making some stuff. I need to build a house. I got 16 out of 18. Alright, so that lady we just recruited, buildings, farmhouse. There we go. Cedric, sorry, you're not a lady, you're a man. Cedric, you're going to be farming for us. Growing some flax. Alright, now I need to work on the road real quick. I think this road's okay, but we need a road to the farm, I believe. It's just supposed to make it more efficient. Okay, that should help them get to it easier. They're growing slow. Oh, I can plant more crops here. Let's do that. Oh, I could plant more over here, can't I? But I want to wait and see if he does that, actually. I'm gonna hold off on that. Are you Cedric? You're Oswald, okay. I don't know where Cedric's at right now. Alright, I gotta build one more house so these people aren't homeless. This is probably where I'm gonna go next. Might as well, it's close to the farm. And I'll just do another prefab. I actually like the way they look. And they don't cost anything, which is nice. And that kind of sort of well, it doesn't. I'm going to go ahead and make another road. Again, they don't cost anything to make, the roads. There we go. It's coming off a main road. Alright, and then we got to put our new recruits in this house. It's always on the bottom. Constance and Cedric. He should get happy. He is. Alright, cool. Alright, so we got our farming going. Just under farmhouse. 1 of 6. I don't think there's any other oh, there's another peasant. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and get her going to get this farming production going. She's kind of expensive for a peasant. 35. Got it. And artisan and a trade. I'm not sure what else I need. We only have 1 in the church, but again, I don't know what they're doing for us. I could use another tradesman probably here. This guy's a barfly. He'd probably be perfect. Robert? It's probably expensive. Yeah, he's pricey. I'm going 50. I need him. Alright, so we're going to put him in the tavern as a server. That increased our production. We don't have much food in there now. Alright, so now our kingdom is at 20. And I gotta build 1 more house. Alright, should take this tree out, I think. We'll see. It didn't. Interesting. Thought it would take this tree out. That's alright. I can chop it down. Alright, now I make the road. Love it. Got a nice road there. Alright, cool. Alright, guys. Oh, wait. Anvil's done. Okay, I was about to end, but the anvil's done. So we're going to take this and put it in... I'm going the wrong way. Take the anvil and put it in the forge building and see if that makes it a... I don't know what. A forge. I don't know. I don't know what they're going to call it. Should make it something. Alright, here we are at the just building. Alright, so anvil is going to be production, I would think. Oh, we do have a weaver's workbench. Crafts flax into cloth and refine. So when I get some flax, we'll start working that. Okay, here's the anvil. It costs 50 coins and 5 bricks. Alright. Matthias is working it. Okay, good for you, buddy. Let's put the anvil right here. Foundry. Okay, the foundry tier level can be upgraded. So now it's called a foundry. We have 2 ore storage, 1 furnace. Decoration score is fine. Okay, what can I do here? Basic tools crafting. Not enough wood planks. Okay, I don't have any wood planks. Alright, let's go to... So now at least... No, it still just says building. That's so odd. It just says building. So now we can upgrade it. This is what we should be making. Iron ingots and gold. Alright, let's go ahead and upgrade it. Now, to go further, we need another furnace and 2 more structural parts. Okay. But what did upgrading it do for us? I'm not sure. And it still just says building. Alright, that's going to bug me. I'm going to change the name to Foundry. I thought it would change it for me. Decoration scores 36 out of 40, so I need to put some more decorations in. Well, I can always put the table. Okay, I can do more ore storage. That's worth 5. Just do another one of those. Alright, that guy's where we need to be. Alright, let's go check our main supply and see if there's any ore in here. No. Oh, we got tons of fish now. 253. There's no ore in there. Okay. Maybe because I have all the ore on me? Don't get stuck back there, ladies. Don't get stuck. Maybe that's why he wasn't making any... Well, I've got a miner lady. She's supposed to be getting this stuff for us.
Not much happens around here, but that's part of the charm.
Alright, and then these 2 people I just recruited, I've got to put them in the house we just built. That makes them happy. Oh, and my other farmer. There we go. Alright, we have houses for everybody. We're at 20 of 20.
I wonder what tomorrow will bring.
Yeah, I've built everything I can. I can't move on. Next year, coming soon. Alright, and then the last thing we need to look at, research. We'll do animals, I guess. I could do let's do the animals. Chicken pen, sheep pen. Let's do the sheep pen. Get that going. Alright, cool. So there's some things that's got to be added before we can really advance. Unfortunately, we can't advance to the next town level because it's not there yet. Interesting, down here. But we still have more we can research and do. So next episode, we'll be building the sheep pen, see what that looks like, and see where the animals come from. Alright guys, I'm still enjoying this game. I hope you guys are too. I appreciate all the support you've given me so far. If you like this episode, hit that thumbs up button. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. I do appreciate each and every one that subscribes. Come back and see me for more episodes of Noble Legacy.
Day,
Thanks for watching. Bye for now.